Good evening, sir.
Very, very good evening, sir. Thank you so much for greeting me. Thank you so much. Yes,
Yeah,
tell
yeah.
me,
How
how
are
have you
you?
been? How have you been, sir?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm great. And thank you for asking. And how about you?
I have been also doing quite good. So, we have been meeting to each other for a long time. I think we have already connecting to each other for 1 month back, I think.
Yes,
Did
yes.
you remember that thing?
Yes, yes, definitely. Why not?
Yes,
And
yes.
sir, please introduce yourself.
Definitely, definitely. Thank you so much for giving me such a golden opportunity to tell about myself in front of you. And I am very happy to know that I am going to be a part of your YouTube channel. Thank you so much for giving me this chance. So I am Anil Kumar. I am from Madhya Pradesh. Uh, if I talk about my qualifications, so I have done only 12th class, and now I am a student of BSc third year. After completed my BSc third year, I will be graduated person, and nowadays I am business manageable. I am farmer, so I am multitasker person. You can say, as well as I teach student in English language online and offline. But I teach them. And coming to my hobby, so I love to listen song and talk to buddy in English language. That is something little bit about me. Thank you. Please introduce yourself also.
Yes, yes, definitely. It is good interaction also for you, and it is good to know about yourself. And it is my turn. First of all, thank you for giving this beautiful opportunity to introduce myself in front of you. I am Santanu Das. I belong to West Bengal, and by profession, I am working in a hospital as an attendant. And if I talk about my education qualification, I have completed my graduation in mathematics subject. And if I talk about my hobbies, I always like playing cricket and football. Apart from also, I'm running my one YouTube channel, which name is English with SD. That's all about me, sir.
Yes, yes, definitely, definitely. And I have seen your many of video, and I know one thing that think you have that I like on you a lot. You are very
Yes,
consistent person, and
yes,
you
yes,
are doing a lots of work as well. You are like part of hospital manager, like servant, I
I,
think. Am I right?
yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
yes. So tell me, how do you maintain your time? At what time do you make video for YouTube? And tell me, how do you maintain your time? Because you have a lot of work, and being having a lots of work, you maintain your consistency. You regularly upload video, and you post it on WhatsApp and everywhere. I
yes,
think you post. That is commendable. Tell me, how do you maintain
yes,
it?
yes. Yes, I work in a hospital. That's why also I have to do shifting duty. Yeah, I have to do shifting duty morning, evening, night. Yeah, and when I go to the morning duty, at that time also I get free time in the afternoon time. Yeah, and when I go to the evening duty, at that time also I get free time in the morning time. And in the free time also I always make the video. Yeah, and actually my goal is I want to be a good speaker. Good speaker. Yeah, that's why also every single day I try to connect to another people for my improving my English skill. Yeah. And sir, I would like to ask one question to you. Right now, also you are a student, you are doing your graduation, and you are also learning English. And apart from also, you are running your YouTube channel. And you few minutes ago, you have told me you are also doing a businessman, like a businessman, and as a like farmer. But how did you manage?
Yes, yes, yes. That is very good question for me. Thank you so much. Yes. So I manage each and everything with the help of my brother. I have uh, two brother, and when I sit in my shop on that time, my brother will manage my work. And when I go to field side and here and there, so on that time my brother manage other thing. I have three business. I manage it by myself, and as well as I take help of people. And while sitting in my shop, while going here and there, I just keep thinking in English language in mind. So that's how I maintain my consistency in terms of English speaking. So yes, maintain consistency is a very big deal to become a fluent speaker. Yes. So
And
like this, I
you,
maintain my
yes, yes.
consistency in terms of English language, and likewise, I maintain my time. I maintain my all thing.
And sir, you also right now also you are doing your graduation as well as also you also teach many students, so many students, yeah. But in which subject do you teach?
Uh, Earlier, I used to teach math subject, but nowadays I teach English. English as I spoken. I do not teach as a subject, but some of my villager are asking to me nowadays, please teach me subject also and spoken English also, because they are impressing to my English. The way I speak, they like, because there are nobody who can even understand English, who can speak English. There are nobody. They don't know about even English. And in front of my home, there is one school uh, from 1 to 8, and there are many teachers who knows me very well that Anil can speak English,
Yes, yes,
but there are no one who can teach very well English and who can speak English. One day I went there and I talked with English madam in English language. So at that time
yes.
English madam was unable to understand English and was unable to speak English also. So you can understand, in my village there are no environment, there are no any facility to speak with body and get environment. But
Yes, yes.
yes,
And sir, you also do you like teaching?
yes, I like teaching since childhood. I like to become a teacher, and I like
Yes, yes.
teaching. Yes,
I,
yes,
and
definitely.
and and what is your goal? What is your hobby? And what do you want to be in your future?
I want to be in future businessman, because through business
Yes,
I can earn money, I can do anything.
yes, yes,
Yes, I want to be a
yes, yes,
businessman, because in a business I can do anything, whatever I want I can do easily. It means there would be no any boss. I will be my boss as well. So I will
yes. I
not do work under the person. Yes,
yes, yes. And you also like teaching. I also like teaching. Yeah, I always like teaching. And when I was starting in my college, at the same time I was teaching in my home as a private tutor in mathematics subject. And there were 120 students in a six batch. Yeah, but right now
mm,
also I don't teach because I don't get free time. Yeah, but I also already like teaching. Yeah. And sir,
yes,
I
yes.
am asking one question: when did you start your English speaking journey?
It has been around 1 year.
1 year.
So I've been speaking English for 1 year, sir. For 1 year.
Yes, yes. And
And since that time I started, on that time I didn't know even a single words in terms of English, because I am Hindi medium student.
oh
And there
yes,
are no any good teacher who can teach me even tense. Even uh, even there are nobody who can tell them about English language. They are nowadays they are also telling to a student like English is not important. Our national language is Hindi, so we should only speak Hindi. We should never go to towards of English. That's why in my village people they are not aware English language. They are not aware. Yes, that's
and sir,
why I
before
totally beginner. I was totally beginner.
yes, sir. And sir, before 1 year, you could not speak in English, but right now also you are speaking very well. There is no doubt. And after learning English and after speaking English, are you happy in your life?
I am very happy, sir. I am very happy. Why I am very happy? Because when I speak English, so people likes me and people gives me respect. And one day
Yes,
I got call from Bolero company side, and they started to speak with me in English language. So on that time, I also started to talk with them in English language. So on that time, I thought that yes, here my English is using, so it is good. And nowadays it has become my habit to talk with people in English language. In a day, I would be talk around 5 hour in English totally, because
yes, yes,
5 hour I talk in English language with my friends like you, and there are Gaurav Bhai, Pradeep brother, Lucky Ali. Uh, I think you might have knowledge about them. Did
yes.
you ever
And
talk
sir,
with them?
yes, yes. And sir, my next question is, and in which purpose are you learning English? When you start your English speaking journey, and at that time also, what kind of method did you follow for your improving your English skill
You
at
have
the
a
beginning
lot of
time?
question. You have a lot of question. That is very commendable to you. I like it very much.
First of
But
all,
I have
first,
also question for you.
yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. So I would like to answer it. Your question. What was your question? In
First of
which
all, please
perspective?
tell me in which purpose? In which purpose are you learning English?
Yes, yes, that is very good question. When I was in BSc second year, so at that time my friends came to me and I said to my friends, where are you going? So at that time, my friend said to me, you are Hindi medium student. Do not try to be like Angrez. You can't speak English. This is not your cup of tea. Do not speak English in front of me. If you speak again in English in front of me, I will block you. And
Yes,
they made me fun. They were kidding me. And there were many buddy who just trying to demotivating me. So since then I thought that now I have to learn English. Now I have to become fluent speaker and I have to show them that I can speak. Whether I am Hindi medium student, so what? I will definitely speak. And if if I would have courage, so I would definitely become a fluent speaker, and I would show them like this. On that time, I thought.
yes, yes,
So for that purpose, I learned English. There were no any specific reason. Actually, my friends demotivated me, so that's why from there I got motivation, because I always believe the power of words. People see my disability, but I see my ability. People calls me wrong, but I I turned that word and I saw that word that I am right. Whatever I am doing, it is right. I believe myself.
yes, yes. And sir, my next question is, at the beginning time, what kind of method did you follow for your improving your English skill?
Yes, 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 yes. So first thing is very most important here. Uh, I was become very crazy towards of this language, and I didn't get any kinds of method to further process. So for on that time, I went to towards of the English madam and I asked them, Madam, I want to become a fluent speaker. Tell me which way I should apply so that I can become fluent speaker. So actually, she suggested me first you should learn tense. So on that time I learned only tense, and after that model and some conjunction. Only on that time I learned three things, and along with I started to using that thing in my daily conversation. On that time I believe only talking to the people. I used to talk a lot with people. So I would say only learning and speaking. I followed that method, learning and speaking. Whatever I learned and that thing I would try to speak with the people.
And sir, my next question is, my
Yes.
next question is, earlier, did you join any coaching center? Did you join any institute for your speaking English?
No, 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 no. I didn't join any kind of English coaching center. Actually, when I started to learn this language, on that time I met with many friends, and they were
Yes,
suggesting
yes,
to me for improving your English, you need to join any coaching center, and then you can speak. But on that time, I thought that no, I will never go any side. I will learn by myself because. Uh, I watched so many video on YouTube, and some teacher was suggesting to me that without joining any coaching center you can speak English by YouTube. So by YouTube I learned English by myself. I didn't join any coaching center.
yes, yes. And sir, right now, so do you have any friend? Do you have any partner in your locality for speaking purpose?
No, 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 no. In my village, in my college, there are nobody who can speak English, who can talk to me. Even my English madam don't want to talk in English language. She always speak Hindi and she always prefer to listen Hindi. So that's why there are
Yes,
no any environment. But whenever I get a time to talk with anybody, so on that time I usually speak with people in English language. Since then, I started my English journey. So, I am a shopkeeper. So, I have to talk with shopkeeper. So, I used to talk with customer in English language. So, customer were supposing to me that I became mad, and they were complaining to my father that your son uh, gone mad. Please go to the doctor and check up him. Check up him. He became a mad. And on that time,
yes, yes,
I didn't care about food, food. I only used to talk with buddy. I became really
yes.
mad.
And sir, right now, so right now, so you are teaching at your home, and but how many students do you have in your coaching center?
Yes, there are 100 plus students who
Oh
learn
yes,
English from me. I teach them English and I made them speak English. Yes. So
yes,
there
yes.
are
And
plus students.
do you teach English grammar?
I I teach English grammar, and I I prefer to give them situation, because situation is very necessary. Suppose there are many body who knows very well grammar, who knows, like, if in the last of sentence comes ta hai, ti hai, raha hai, rahi hai, so we will use ing, is, mr, like this. So they will definitely make some mistake. Situation is very necessary. Situation is very necessary, sir. So I prefer to give them situation. According to situation, I teach them. Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
for me,
And
situation
sir,
is very much important.
my next question is, you also you did not join any coaching center right now. Also, you are always staying at your home and using your smartphone. You are learning English, but how did you improve your vocabulary skill?
Vocabulary
Yes,
by listening, sir. By listening, I watch many
yes,
video on YouTube. I watch many video, and whatever new vocabulary I got by YouTube, so I apply that thing in conversation. So that's how I improved my vocabulary. and I became crazy to words of the English language. So if I walk here and there, so I will uh, remember that vocabulary. I made a lot of uh, sentence by that vocabulary. So that is how
Yes.
I improve my vocabulary.
Yes, sir. It was nice conversation with you. Yeah, it was nice conversation with you. Yeah, you are also
I
speaking
have
very
I
well.
have
Yeah.
one question for you. I have only one
Oh
question.
yes.
Please listen
Oh
to me.
yes, yes. All right.
How did you
Yeah,
find
ask
my
me.
English? How did you find my English?
Yes,
Tell
yeah. And
me where should I
maybe
work?
yes, maybe I talked with you 2 or 3 months ago. Yeah, but and right now also I am talking with you right now. But you also improve a lot. Yeah.
So where should I work?
Yes.
Where should I work in my pronunciation, in my like vocabulary? Where should I work? Tell me, suggest me, sir.
Oh, your vocabulary is also well, and pronunciation also is very well. You also improving your English skill day by day. Yeah, I watch your video. Yeah,
Thank you
all
so much. It was nice conversation with you. I
yes, yes. All
I
right, sir. Nice to meet you. Take
okay,
care.
okay.
Bye
Thank
bye. Have a
you.
good day.
Bye, sir.
Bye bye.
We will